1945, he moved to Chicago to get a job as a baker. In 1966, he died. In 1967, Aunt Duke died. In 1967, I had an operation, and my early sister died.
Hello, my name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I was born July 30th, 1947, Austria. My first career was bodybuilding. My second career was acting. I won 5 Mr. Olympias and 5 Mr. Universes. My first movie was Hercules Goes Bananas. In 1987, I made a movie called Predator. My longest movie I ever made was Conan the Destroyer. I earned up to $490 million a year. My father's name was Gustave. My mother's name was Mallory. She was the best housekeeper ever. My father was the police chief. I'm still living today. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Joe Nairth. I was born in 1943 in Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. I became one of the best quarterbacks in football history. I won much fame for my accurate passing and self-collection on plays. I started on the University of Alabama. In 1965, we won the National College Championship. In 1967, we came out with the victory of the Baltimore Colts. The Jets agreed to merge to NFL. In 1969, I joined the Los Angeles Rams, who were part of the American League. That was my 12th year of professional football, so I retired after that year.
Hello, my name is John Chapman. You know me as Johnny Appleseed. I was born in Massachusetts. I walked through the wilderness without a sack to carry my seeds in, and a pan is a cooking pot, and I also had a sack to keep the rain and the cold off of me. I made many friends on my journey. Every time I saw them, they gave me apple seeds. One day, I got sick, and an Indian mother and son helped me get better. Then I went to plant more trees, and I died a few months later. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Naomi J. Hi, my name is Kristen Mccoffee, but my fans call me One J. I was born January 11, 1946. I got married to Michael Simonellis when I was a senior in high school. We had 2 daughters, Winona and Ashley. Then we got divorced. The girls and I moved to Hollywood. I got a job as a secretary and held some modeling work. Winona and I went many places to sing for people. That's how we started our singing career. I cannot sing anymore because I have hepatitis disease. Some of my hits are Mama, He's Crazy, Grandpa Told Me About the Good Old Days, Love is Alive, One Man, Woman, and Have Mercy. My mother met my father when she was 14. They did not get married right away. My father's name is Michael Simonellis. I was born in 1964. I was the first child. My sister's name is Ashley. She's an actress. I got my first guitar when I was 8 years old. I got a new one, but my mother kept her old one. My mother and I got fights a lot when I was growing up, but we got along just fine. We performed at a club when I was 14. That's how I started my singing career. My mother developed a disease that stopped her from singing. She saw us on my own. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lindy, and my Hawaiian name is Lila Lukalani. I have a sister named Bernice, brothers named David and William. I met a boy named Johnny Dominus. We went to a different school. We went to luau's and listened to storytellers with my parents, Papa Paki and Mom Kawana. Soon me and Johnny got married. Then Papa Paki and Mama Kawana died. I spent my time traveling and singing in church chorus. And then I wrote a song called Aloha Oi. My brother David became king and named my brother William heir to the throne. Soon they both died. I became queen and I tried to write a new constitution, but the government turned down on me. I was a prisoner in my own palace, but my people still supported me. Soon they let me free. I traveled back to America and then went back home to Hawaii. Soon later I died and had a royal funeral.
Hi, my name is Jack Knight. I was born in 1891, September 18th. As I was growing up, I always dreamed of being like Ed Stover and in his club. When I climbed a tree that no one else had ever climbed, I became a club member. Ed and I became close friends. As Ed and I were growing up and came through school, we heard about the Wright brothers trying to succeed in flying. When they finally succeeded, we always wanted to fly and fly the war. When we finished school and went to college and finished college, we joined the Army. In the Army, we took many tests about flying. We passed the test and there was only a few people who passed the test. Ed and I were among the few. We went to a camp and we made it through the camp and Ed had joined the Army. They held me behind because they wanted me to be a teacher, so therefore I was a teacher. When the war was over and I did not have a chance to fly, I joined the airmail with Ed. We flew many hot, fearful flights in the airmail. I died on February 8, 1945.
Hello, my name is Brenda Booker. I was born in 1932. In 1932, I married and had 2 kids. I lived with my family in Flatbush, Michigan State. In 1942, my husband died and I was on my own. In 1956, we moved and had our own home and we owned our own home. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Richard Petty. I started to drive stock cars in 1958. In the first 15 years, I destroyed 5 cars. After 35 years of racing, I entered my final year of racing. In 1962, I won 6 championships. In 1963, I won 14 championships. Bill Franks beat me in 64. That made me mad, so I quit stock car and went to drag racing. Later in the year, I returned and won the Daytona 500. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Tad Lincoln, Abe Lincoln's son. I am 7 years old. I have dark hair and dark eyes. I have 2 brothers, Willie and Bob. Me and my parents live in Springfield, Illinois. Thank you.
Hi,
My name is James Butler. I was born on May 27, 1837, in the state of Illinois. I joined the Army in 1861. My parents were William and Polly Scott. While I was in Missouri, a mob tried to hang one of my friends. I drew my gun and aimed at the mob leader. This is how I got my name, Bob Joseph Scott. In my life, I was a war leader, Army Scout, lawman, and guide. I was only 39 when I died.
Hi, my name is Martha Washington. I was born on June 2nd, 1731. I was America's first lady. At the age of 17, I married Daniel Park Custis, a wealthy Virginia planter 13 years older than me. We had 4 children, 2 who died in childhood. The death of my husband in 1757 made me rich. In 1758, I met my second husband, George Washington. George and I got married on January 6, 1759. Until I had married George, I had never traveled beyond the state of Virginia. George called me by my childhood nickname, Patsy. As first lady, I managed the president's home with dignity and grace, but I did not enjoy being first lady. I felt like a state prisoner. Many people called me Lady Washington, but I dressed so plainly that people often mistook me for the family maid. Shortly before I died on May 22nd, 1802, I burned the letter George had wrote to me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Hank Aaron. I was one of the first black baseball players in the United States of America to play Major League. When I was 33, a scout for the Illinois team had spotted me because I was hitting so many home runs. Soon I took the very first train ride of my life to join the Indianapolis team. In 1943, a scout for the Milwaukee Braves had spotted me because hitting so many home runs. However, I was not with the Braves for long. I was hitting so many home runs that I beat Babe Ruth's record of 714 by 1. Later on, I was elected to the Hall of Fame. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tim Turner. I was born November 26, 1938. I was born in Nutbush, Tennessee. Me and my mother and my sister were separated. I was back with them after I separated. I went to a club with my sister Aline, and I met a man named Ike Turner. Me and Ike got married in New Mexico. I had 2 kids of my own and adopted 2 more. I always kept my hands filled with rings, but soon we started fighting. Then I was on my own. Today I will be 56 years old. Your star, Tim Turner. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kristen Mccoffee. I was born on September the 2nd, 1948, in Massachusetts. I made a degree in 1970. My parents are Edward and Grace. Then I made another degree in 1974. Me and Steve got married and had a boy named Scott and a girl named Catherine. Then my dreams were to race these stars. I died in the explosion. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Bill Cosby. I was born in 1938, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I had 3 brothers. My favorite author was Mark Twain. In elementary school, I was known as a clown, but I was good at sports. I repeated 10th grade and dropped out of school and joined the Navy. I took courses, got my diploma, and went to college. Later, I married a lady named Camille. We had 5 lovely children. Loved our children so much, so we told them not to use drugs. I'm not a comedian. I'm not just a comedian. I'm an actor, entertainer, and a teacher.
I am Wayne Gretzky. I play ice hockey. I would like to start by telling you a little bit about my game.
classrooms, players must wear protective pads in their clothing and thick gloves on their hands. It is played by 2 teams of 6 players on the ice rink. The object of the game is to use a long stick to hit a puck in a goal. I was born in Canada in 1961. Hockey was very popular in my country, like baseball in Lake County. All the boys played it. I started my professional career when I was 17. My first team was the Indianapolis Racers. I was also on the Oilers. Now I am in the Los Angeles Kings. I am very proud of my teammates to pick me. I am very proud to be voted 9 times by my team, most valuable player 9 times by my teammates. I have a brother named Brent. My wife Janet and I have 3 kids. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Hank Williams. I was born September 17, 1923. At 17, I got my first radio show in my band called the Drifting Cowboys. A few months later, I married Audrey Shepard. A few weeks after that, I had my first son. When that happened, I made my first hit called the Lovesick Blues. But my happiness did not last for long. A few months later, me and Audrey divorced each other. And on my way to reforming in a hive, I died in the backseat of my car, taking alcohol and drugs. On January the 1st, 1953, they put me in the Hall of Fame. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Michael Jordan. I was born in 1963. I'm 26 years old. My first baseball game was against the Phoenix Suns, and then against the Celtics. We whipped them so on to the finals against the went to Magic, and I hit 15 points and 8 rebounds, and I'm still able to make.
Hello, my name is Whitney Houston. I was born on August 9, 1963 to a British family in the right country. I'm the youngest of 3 children. I saw my first solo at New York Baptist Church at age 11. I decided to follow my mother's footsteps in a professional singer, family singer. Then I saw other professional singers like Blue Ross and Shaka Khan. My first album was released on Valentine's Day 1985. The second album hit top Billboard on the next somebody. Bye. I thank God and my mother and father said they wanted to my own My name is Harriet Tubman. I was born in Richmond, Keys in 1898. I attended public school in Gilman, Colorado. At the age of 7,
2017, I first saw him on the radio. In the following years, I won a gold medal that was given by the WCTU from Minnesota and the dramatic performance in the next state. I filmed a popular radio show and played the role of hi-hat man. Hollywood producers gave me the part and Gone with the Wind and honor of the United States. In 1913, I won a trophy of the movie Gone with the Wind. I died in 1952. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ernest Nixon. I play baseball for Atlanta Braves. I played center field for 3 years. I can bunt the ball and outbeat the third, first base. I'm really fast. I was traded this year by the Boston Red Sox. I am not playing now because I got a pulled hamstring and someday I wish I still played baseball now. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Barbara Jordan. I was born in 1936. I lived in an old black house. I went to school and I made all A's and B's. One day I made a C and I was very sad. I told my father, he told me to use brain power, so I did, and I made a good grade. One day I saw a young woman, she was a president. When I was in high school, I wanted to be one too. So one day I went to see could I be one, so they asked to hear me. So I said a speech, and they said I was good, and I got to be a president. I went all over the country to say speeches. One day I said I did bad. So I tried again. And now I am still a president. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jimmy Carter. I was born in Plains, Georgia, October 1st, 1924. I was the first person to get on high school. To qualify for the USA Academy, I first spent 2 years in Georgia colleges. Other colleges I attended are Annapolis and Union colleges. I was selected 2 times. In 1970, I won the governorship of Georgia. In 1975, I ran for president against me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Harriet Tubman. More than 100 years ago in the year 1820, I was born. My real name is Amita. People in the plantation called me Minnie when I was a little girl. They called me Harriet when I was older. Later, they called me Moses. I soon got tired of staying in the plantation, so I ran away. I hid in shacks, barns, and underground railroads. Soon, in the year 1861, the Civil War began. I cured men, but the doctor said could not be cured. I rescued slaves from the plantations. 2.5 years before the Civil War was over, President Abraham Lincoln signed the exclamation ratification document. It was about the states fighting the North. It said that all slaves were forever free. I led more than 100 people to freedom. There have been slavery in the country for more than 250 years. I lived to be 90 years old. I died in Auburn, New York, 1913. Thank you.
We might let some of our entertainers entertain us. You think that Winona can't even think of her name? Winona and Naomi would sing. How about Hank Aaron? Would you, not Hank Aaron, Hank Williams.
Hank Williams.
You see, I don't know my entertainers, do we? Where's Hank Williams? Would you sing, Carl?
Yeah.
Come on out and sing. Come sing us a song. Sarah, you talk about grade.
What do you think of a song?
Think of a song.
Turn it around. Turn it around.
We're not
make my move. Listen to it, their voices ringing, baby. Are you ready to get in my groove? 'Cause the beat is the rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby, tell me what you're feeling. I know what love is, what's it to you? Time's up, train's leaving, baby. Are you ready to take that ride? Get on board, don't keep me waiting, baby. Are you ready to get in the groove? 'Cause the beat is the rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby, tell me what you're feeling. I know what love is, what's it to you? I know what love is, what's it to you?
Made your debut.
There were a couple of characters that you did today that I did not know. I didn't know Jack Knight. James did Jack Knight. I was pleased to learn something about him. That's a book I haven't read. I also did not know Hattie McDaniel. So every time these children do biographies, I learn something different. Did any of you learn something you didn't know? Yeah, good. You learned that Russell could sing, and Doyle really could sing. That's good. We have a few minutes while the judges explain to the
Parents, a little bit of an overview of how we judge.
Jonathan Allen, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Joe Namath, Kristen. Johnny Appleseed, Corey Bouchard.
Naomi Jade Heather. My name is Jimmy Donnie, Luke Maliki,
James Harris, Jack Knight.
Keisha Brandon Book.
David Jones, Richard Petty.
Jason Jones Talent,
Cody Knowles, James Butler Hickok. Martha Washington, Angie Kramer. Hank Garrett, Doug Ledford. Sue Turner, Cheryl Wright.
Kristen McCoffee, Frankie McDonald,
Bill Cosby, Shaquille O'Neal.
Wayne Gretzky, Brett Moore, Hay Williams, Benjamin Black, Terrence Frank, Whitney Houston, Shinson, Hattie McDaniel, Kamar West,
Otis Nixon, Cody Webb.
Robin Jordan, Ashley Wood,
Jimmy Carter, Quentin Williams.
Ariel Morris, Harriet Tubman.
Now give yourself a pat on the back and take a bow because you did an excellent job.
Carica, alega, alega,
So she really did get into her character. She learned to do the hoop.
Back again for popular demand.
Then I hear angels singing, tell me to make my move. Listen to it, their voices ringing, baby. Are you ready to get in my groove? 'Cause the beat is the rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby, tell me what you're feeling. I know I love you, what's it to you?
that I think will never happen to one of you. What was it?
He did drugs.
He did drugs and alcohol. And there was something that, who did Bill Cosby? He said in his report that I think you're going to listen to. What was that? He said that he never did it.
Okay, we'll do the written report first. Third place for written report, Chris Barber. Okay. Second place for written report, Jenny Powell. First place for written, Brent Moreland. Okay, for the presentation, and I got a hard time, and I'm glad I didn't have to decide. Third place, Shaquille McDonald. Second place, Jenny Dominic. First place, Angie Kramer. Now this is why they had such a hard time. I only give them 3 ribbons and they couldn't do it. So I've got 1 honorable mention for costume and I will find a ribbon for this. Honorable mention goes to Cody Knowles. Okay, well, you hold on to this and bring it to the office and I'll write you up a ribbon, okay? Third place, Russell Neal. Judges, if you had been in here to hear him sing, you probably would have given him 2 or 3 ribbons. He entertained us. Second place for costume, Corey Bishop. And first place, Ariel Morris. Give them one more big hand. They did it. Boys and girls, you were wonderful.